Yo, what's good up about this? It's your boy MD. As you can see, we're in the car, and that's because we're going to do a little bit of a travel vlog today. I haven't done one of these in a long time, mostly because I've been camping out at home. Hope you can hear me alright with this rain. The place we're traveling to today is Maine. The reason why I'm going to Maine is because I want to go explore and check out a muscle activation technique area. I know that Bryson's pretty much tearing everyone up at the moment, and the core of his workouts are m.a.t. So I'm gonna go check that out in Maine. It's mostly about exploration, see what they're about and all that. Cause you know how it is, man. Bryson's the talk of the town. He's in the guys and the ladies' heads, some in good, some in bad ways, you feel? So I know this dude flies to Denver, Colorado and all that on his on his sponsored ass plane, but we ain't got NetJet, so we're driving. Should be map says 2 hours. Might take a little longer depending on the weather and traffic and all that, but pretty excited, so let's get it. Also, I haven't really been talking to you guys much because only footage you've been seeing is me working out and me hitting golf balls, and no offense, but whenever I'm working out and I'm doing bear fights, I really don't feel like walking you guys through that movement you feel. So that's why we're here now. Hopefully, hopefully this trip here goes well and these guys can activate my muscles, so I can, instead of doing 78, 90, hopefully we can do 100 and 120 on the pulls and pushes and all that. You know what I mean? It's all about getting activated. I guess while we're driving, we can do a little bit of an update. It's October 28th today. I've been working with Mr. Jeff for about 32 sessions. Things have been going pretty good, getting a lot better. I went from cramping in the warm-up now to, or in session 1 to not cramping at all. Weights have been getting heavier, cardio's getting a little bit better. Jeff says the arms are popping, but we gotta keep those guns under control until they eventually become 20s. You know what I mean? 20 inches. Everyone wants 20 inches. In all places of the body. Dude, hyperthyroidism. I'm still on the 2 pills, but I think it's under control, dude. Most of the symptoms are gone, besides the whatever is going on with the eyes, bulging eyes here and there. But they said that would take like 2 years to go away. Most of the symptoms are gone, though. Sleeping pretty good. On these 2 pills now, I only have to go for blood test, once every other month instead of once a month. So health is pretty good, bro. Way better than it was in Florida, at least. I worked with Mr. Tony briefly a while back. 2 or 3 sessions. I haven't been working with him much off late, which is fine. Been using Tracy on the TrackMan, the AI. She's pretty good. You know, I think it's normally you hit 7 shots in the range, and then she'll tell you she'll give you like 3 things you need to work on. But it's been going good. Ball striking has gotten a lot better than when I came back. I was doing a bunch of yardage work. Now I'm doing more on-course work, playing virtual golf and all that. I played St. Andrews now twice in the last 3 days. It's going pretty good, dude. Step on the course, driver seems to fix itself. Irons have gotten better ever since I got that left shoulder going past the right knee, which also closes the face a bit for me. Another thing with this m.a.t stuff, man, is the most obvious reason, dude. We're trying to increase that distance, you know. And I know there's this one lady on the LPGA tour, average 299, longest hitter there, and pretty much the technique that people, there's 2 techniques pretty much, right? The main techniques is take it back and then squat and then jump through the ball, right? And then you have take it back fast with fast tempo, and then you can also, which is what Bryson does, right? So he goes back, pretty fast tempo, jumps through the ball. And I try both of those briefly. Doesn't work for me. Maybe I'll have to find a way to make it work. The taking it back fast, basically, I'm a player who, when I take it back, I like to load it. Taking it back, not slowly, but at a normal pace for me, gives me time to get that left shoulder past the right knee. So when I take it back fast, what happens is it makes me lose the tempo completely, and the ball goes who knows where. Plus, I just figured out how to get my driver going pretty straight. I can hit a push draw or pretty straight. So messing with that right now is kind of annoying. And then it's the same situation with jumping through the ball, or squatting and then jumping is, again, it just throws off the balance, throws off my center, and then I just miss, and then I don't see that much speed increase either. It's probably because I'm doing it wrong, but I don't know, dude. The driver speed right now is just increasing based on my rotational speed and how much I'm working out, right? So that's just the base speed, and I got it going where I want it to go at the moment, so not really a fan of messing with it, man. I don't know how Bryson does that takeaway speed that fast and still connect. I don't know, bro. It's weird. I think I'm gonna keep playing those virtual courses though, because that seems to be really good practice. It's not about pressure, it's just about playing the game, and then I got to do more of those combines as well eventually. But I don't like the combines because they show you how bad you are, you know. Ain't nobody got time for that. Okay, I reached this spot in Maine right now, working with Mr. Dave Powell, m.a.t specialist. He said he'd be here in a few minutes. Not sure if I can film in there or not, but we'll definitely tell you Upper Butters about it after. Got Upper Butters. Just got done with my m.a.t session here. It was my first time doing it with David Powell. I wasn't sure if I could film in there, but before we move on here, check out this weather, bro. Look how juicy it is outside, dog. You never want the roads this wet. You always want something else wet. Oh, man. Yeah. Whatever, man. Back to the m.a.t. It was interesting. I tried to get into m.a.t. Last November, December, before I left for Florida. Couldn't quite do it then. And then I tried to get some done in Baltimore. Couldn't really do it then either. COVID hit. Was also sick. Came home. Kind of recovered. Now I'm feeling like I'm in a better place to try it again. So tried it out for the first time. And it's interesting. I went there prepared to, I wasn't quite sure exactly what it was. I went there ready to sort of work out and sort of do some flex and all that. The only reason I even know about this thing is Bryson. I walked in the place. I'm expecting like a gym, but he took me to like a room similar to how a chiropractic room would look. Had me laid, or asked me some questions, had me laid down, and then just started working. And pretty much, this is the whole premise, right? Feet, or actually no, sorry, toes, feet, ankles, legs, hips, trunk, right? Trunk, torso. He checks all that. He does that to check the flexibility in him. Moves it left, right, up, down, all that. You know, he says the degree that he wants it. And the actual activating part is, or so he checks it to see if he needs to activate it by him putting pressure on it, and then I have to resist it. And the first time around I couldn't resist anything. And then what he does is he goes to the same position, and then he asks me to just put pressure against his hand, and he holds it there. Basically, it's just ISO holds, which is actually what I used to do with Coach Sweet. And that's pretty much the sauce. ISO holds on the joint that needs to be activated, and then apparently, like magic, it's activated, dude. I just sit up, and then me turning right to left was pretty bad at the start. Me turning left to right was pretty good, which is my backswing, which actually kind of surprised me. I thought my right to left turn would be better. And then, he did the ISO hold, and then it was better. And I'm not sure if it was because he loosened me up and I was just warm and I could turn, or if he actually did activate it. So I don't know. I'm going to try it again next week. I think it's definitely try it again next week. I feel, I don't know, dude. I feel normal. the place where I noticed it the most, I guess, was the ankles, where when he pushed against it, it legit felt stronger after he did whatever move it was. So it's interesting, dude. It's interesting. It was like the most uncomfortable massage ever. Like, no, like for real. It was the most, like, you know, massage. No, it was like the most uncomfortable. Like, I don't even know how I stayed down on the table, to be honest. Because when he was doing the trunk and I was lying on my back, you know, he was digging his fingers into my sternum, right, all the way down, and then he moved to the right side, which is my rib cage, all the way down, and I almost died. I died inside. I mean, I'm thankful I was wearing a mask, so he couldn't see my face. I mean, jeez. Like, I don't know how, whatever, it wasn't relaxing, I'll tell you that. It was, yeah, because he did down the middle, right, down here, then down the right side of the ribs. He never did the left side, he did down the right ribs, and then I had to get on my back, which I actually cramped the muscle. He went down the spine, then the left, and then the right side, and then the back was, and you know what's funny too is, I don't know if after he did the iso hold and then he wanted to check it again, I don't know if you applied less pressure, you know what I mean? And then it, like, to make it feel like it was stronger, but it wasn't really. I don't know, dude. There's a lot of stuff in the air. I got mixed feelings. The ankles legit did get stronger though, but yeah, I got mixed feelings. I don't know. I'll do it again. Yeah, I'll definitely do it again. It's weird, man. You guys have been asking for it, so here it is. Let's do this. These are the Lebron 18s right here, right? Left foot. Basketball shoe. Check this out, man. Let's see. Can you see the bottom? Look at the bottom. Look at that. It's like it's the Lego movie all over again. Yeah. I'm not a sneakerhead. I do respect sneakerheads. But if I buy a sneaker, then I'm going to wear it. You know, that's just how it is. It's not going to be sitting on my mantle for 20 years untouched. No, I'm going to wear it. And it feels good. You know, I'm not a fan of basketball shoes at all. And obviously now I realize it's because I've been wearing the wrong damn ones. I don't know, dude. I think it was the shape and the heel. I kept thinking. The only thing with these shoes is you need to make sure you wear long socks so that your back heel doesn't become blistered. And then that's it. No, the shoe fits fine. Feels great. I would wear it normally out and about. You know, it's good. I've seen some good Kyries, KDs, Kobe's, all that. But just know that if I am wearing a Jordan shoe, then I'm getting paid. All right, y'all know I ain't a Nike athlete, but if I'm wearing a Jordan shoe, I'm getting paid. Y'all up above need to chill with that, right? If I see y'all coming at me with, why aren't you wearing Jordans, all that, you need to calm your ass down and get your 40-year-old ass out of my videos, all right? Here's what's up. LeBron's playing well right now, plus he's in my ear. I get to watch him play. Respect the man, right? So I'm like, okay, if he's being great right now, then let's get the LeBrons. And no, I love the shoes. You know, it's not all talk. It's a good ass shoe. That's just how it is. So, mad respect, LeBron. It's a good thing. Oh man, you probably live in your mother's basement as well. Not that there's anything wrong with that. You know, we don't judge on this channel. We don't judge until someone needs judging. But yeah, man. So headed home now. It's probably gonna take around 2 hours. If you Apple voters have been watching up to this point, thanks. You know, retention gang, all that. This is YouTube, so you know what you need to do. Like, comment, all that jazz. I'm gonna head home now, and I got Mr. Jeff again tomorrow. I think I got him for 3 days in a row. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So let's move on.